Welcome back. We are sending you into the weekend with music. 6 national acts celebrate the grand opening of a new venue in Ripon.
And most people who've been to Ripon will recognize this building. And that leads to the interesting history of the Heist. Paul Evenson is there this morning. And yes, you're right. It's just like old times, Polly.
It is indeed. It is indeed. It's great to be spending some of the morning with both of you ladies. We are here. We've moved actually downstairs into the lower level of this restored historic downtown Ripon building. This lower level is going to be called the Hideout. And it's going to be, it's going to have a little different use, a little different function. Joining me again is Sam Luna. He's, part of this restoration process. Sam is not only an accomplished musician himself, which you heard in the first break, and I'm envious of his musical skills. Yeah, I'm also envious of how he's able to make hats look well. So something I've never been able to do in my entire life. So congratulations, Sam. Hey, let's talk a little bit. This is such a unique space. Tell me what this is going to be used for.
So this is going to be more of a everyday use. The idea behind here was the concept of it is the heist and the hideout. So you rob the bank, you got to go somewhere a little comfortable, and you don't know how long you're going to be there. So this is this space is about nostalgia, some things that remind me of my childhood, hopefully some things that remind people of their childhood, to be able to make them feel comfortable, to let people engage in conversation. Instead of just sitting there at a bar and drinking, why don't you do it with a purpose? I think when you get when good people meet good people, some great things can happen. And I hope to create an environment where people could have conversations, to be able to talk about how do we make our communities better? How do we work together? How do we utilize our skills to be able to create some cool things?
And talk about a community coming together. I know we've got our bystanders who are over there enjoying the comfortable surroundings, but introduce me to some of these folks, because they have all lent a hand in making this happen.
So that's Joe over there. That's Joe Hargrove, artist. Just amazing person. We got Tammy and Ernie over there from Back Porch Gatherings, a big part of really bringing this community together. Dan as well, over there with Back Porch Gatherings. We have Austin, who we heard on the piano, and Cassie, newcomer to Ripon, who's going to be taking the shop upstairs, and she's going to be doing some tattoos out of there. She's an amazingly talented artist.
This has been really kind of a phenomenal morning, and it's been fun to see all these folks come out in support of this particular project. But tell me a little bit about specifically this grand opening weekend, Sam, and what you have in store.
So for the weekend, we have tonight's the musical event, and then tomorrow Ripon College is doing an event, a pollinators event. So the choir is going to be doing a piece. There's some art up from Rafael Salas, his students. And then we have Cinco de Mayo. We have a chef coming out from Chicago with Goose and Fox. His name is Greg Combs. And Romelia will be doing some huevos rancheros and some tacos. And so it should be a fun time.
Lots of fun stuff. Amazing, amazing. All right, so walk me over. Let's head over. We've got one of your featured artists here that we'd like to feature in the last portion of our segment. So introduce me to this young lady, and then we're going to let her play out for us.
So this is Tay, and she's out of the Green Bay area.
All right. Tay, take it away.
Singing songs of reminisce, a kiss will surely do. Come back home and find my lips and touch me true. Until you're here and embraceable, my heart waits here for you. I saw you walk away with your bags in hand. I knew that something changed when it hurt so damn bad. And now I wear your clothes around the house, because I can't just hold your hand. Come back to me. I didn't know my love was ever this deep. Don't